So he uses the word mystery. So he asks the question, do you see the mystery of our pain? And then he explains, this is the mystery of our pain. So he tells you what it is. We bear poverty and we still can sing. When people sing, we think of joy and celebration, happiness. We can still dream sweet things. That African people can focus on the future, a hopeful vision of the future. And he says we never curse the air when it's warm. African people can appreciate what is good in their natural surroundings. They can eat the fruit that is sweet and appreciate it. They can look at light that is bouncing on water, so they can see this reflection, this shimmer, this beauty, and they can appreciate it. They are not filled with anger and bitterness. When you curse, you're full of anger and bitterness. There are terrible things in their lives. Poverty, pain, there are terrible things. He doesn't say there isn't, there are. But African people are able to appreciate what comforts them and to look forward. And he sums this up in, we bless things even in our pain. So if you're looking for fundamentally what is this poem about, it's about the fact that African people are capable of blessing even when they are suffering. This is the amazing African spirit. And in the next section he says, we bless them in silence, and this is why our music is so sweet. African music is so sweet because African people can express their gratitude even in silence. So this is a paradox. How do you express your gratitude in silence? And I think what he suggests is it's in a spiritual way. This whole poem focuses on the African spirit. If your music makes the air remember, it suggests a spirit, a mystery. The African music sort of lingers in the air as a memory. And he continues this with the secret miracles at work that only time will bring forth. And the repetition of time reminds us that time has brought great bitterness and misery and suffering to African people, but promises that the miracles, who are the African people themselves, will survive, and they will survive to make music and to bless things that are good in silence also. So this idea of the music is picked up here. I too have heard the dead singing, and the dead, what do? They praise life. They advise the speaker, and they say to him, love, enjoy life, but you've got to live life gently, with fire, with I don't think fire here is violence, because it's got the gently. So the fire is passion, energy, spirit. I go back to spirit. Live your life with great spirit, but not a violent spirit, not an aggressive spirit, a gentle spirit, and always with hope. So enjoy your life, love your life, because there is wonder in Africa, and there is surprise in everything the unseen moves. And I'm back to spirit. The unseen is spirit, and the world of the spirit moves through the universe. Do you know the word infuses? It moves everywhere. It penetrates right through the universe. Therefore, he can conclude the ocean is full of songs. So the sea, of course the sea is full of songs. The sea makes sounds, but for African people these are songs, these are joyful. The sky is not an enemy. The natural world supports African people, blesses African people, because the natural world is infused with spirit, and it's the spirit he wants African people to have and that he believes African people do have. So African people must look towards their destiny, their future, with energy and with hope. Because, remember what he's told us about that future. The destiny is our friend. The future is that future that is going to amaze and surprise the rest of the world, because they will see the spirit of the African people at work, and they will see African people working with time to create a better future. And I think he imagines that that future will be infused with the spiritual strength and courage and blessing and gratitude that is what makes the African people the miracles that are the African people.